welcome to Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. I've heard good things about this. I heard that's similar to Ace Attorney. So, gonna be using my brain. Pray for me. Oh, I'm gonna have to read a lot, aren't I? Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kinda like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there's a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. This is going a little fast. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now that I'm not that kind of guy who can just stand around and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. I love that pose. This has gotta be about me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, there's no time to be lolling around dead. Some of this wording is a little weird for me. You're the only one who can save her. Whoa, what the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand it is just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with Watts. Congratulations, your soul has now possessed a crossing gate. And I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. No, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Hey. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Ooh, that was good. Oh! Well played. She's still gonna die. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that. All you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Okay. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So enter the ghost world with Ghost, and possess an object, then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. A guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I don't see a lot of options here. I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. I see. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Let me try that again. Who's there? Hold it. That's gotta be some way... That's gotta be some of the slowest running way I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Even with my soul all the way over there? Let's see what core is close enough to possess from here. I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just try and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. I can't get back in. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What about what's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Give it a try. Still at gunpoint. Well, sister. Well, sis, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. Two things? My eyesight in your future, okay. Can I rewind? What is going on? Oh. I'm on my way. Oh. Luckily I landed in this chair. In the end it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So what good are these ghost chicks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Can I do that in the future? Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here, like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Let me change something. Okay, cool. Trick time. Oh. Wait, what? What do I do? That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying is what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, son. So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember, always keep an eye out for those thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is to try it. Okay. Okay. I can't reach you. Oh, by the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in this case of the folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. I'm counting on you. Oh, we're counting on you. Whose was we? Okay. Let's unfold it. Ghost. And then, huh, that's funny. What is? I see your soul? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Something differently different. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations! You passed! Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Another one. Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? You said nothing, right? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. Can I possess someone else's corpse? Is that what you're saying? True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Ghost. What's this? Can you hear me? That's her soul. Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Well, of course, she's dead. Yes, but think back, remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious while you're dead? So your soul is unconscious? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Oh! Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. it only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than a day. So they're only mostly dead. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? Time to the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. You'll see, you'll see. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Oh. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. Temsik. Kismet? Backwards? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Okay. I can... A shotgun? What kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you? Don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Chico? But I never let my prey get away. Okay. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. Was I able to pause anytime during that? It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like. Okay. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. This game is just basically Satisfied from Hamilton. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get it. But what am I doing way down here? Because I'm in her body? Okay. That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. I see. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it. Hop in then. Q. I can... Wait. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get it to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. Right side, eh? The sand in the... oh, okay. The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Is it moving? Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. So time passes through the amount of objects you pass through. Q. I can't move? Okay, what is this, anyway? A flag? Oh! Oh! Wait, it won't turn on if I leave it? There we go. But now what? Oh, okay. Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to about a few seconds. Trick time! Time is almost up. Oh, okay. Did she escape? Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, Hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh god, she's gonna kill herself. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Killing me. The bridge is up. Oh no. Trick time. Okay, I can move. You hear something? What do I do? I can't, let's try this. Is this really okay that I'm killing someone with fate? How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight, and saved somebody else's life. So what's gonna happen to my body? When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of the stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Oh. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Most important of all, why was I killed? Can I possess the umbrella? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. Oh. As an array of light in the darkness. Or as in raise the dead? Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use the ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? Does this whole game take place in one night? In the morning I'm gonna cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the long story of my fate. Right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn about the truth of your death. As well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? In a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough. When you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. Okay. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then. I wish you good luck. Oh, shimmy? I thought it was just the bell, so I didn't try. Here you go, Sneezy. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started to rain all by well, yeah, weather does that. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Oh no, she's an idiot. We're never gonna figure out who we are. She kinda looks like the girl from, what was that show? That House of Imaginary Friends? Oh. Wait, what? Foster some of Imaginary Friends. That's what it was. I remember liking that show. What do you have to say? But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's it say? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, huh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... Ugh, I wanted to read it. Why would you answer a random phone anyway? Why don't you have any social anxiety? I didn't get a chance to read that note. Why didn't you? We have power over time. We could have paused time and read it. Okay, not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Oh, that... Is it the boss of the hitman? Before he helped avert her fate, didn't a phone call come in and around this time too? Oh yeah. She shouldn't answer it. Maybe I should knock out the phone or something. Because then they would know she's still alive. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly, in other words. At this very moment, on the other end of the telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. I guess I could get information. But it's also dangerous for her, right? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Ghost. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is he cute? Oh, God. Is it done? Oh good, she's not answering. Okay. Speak up, man. Did you get her? Oh, she is answering. Who is this? Oh yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. He's just a little guy. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from one place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Oh. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest by yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. So they're connected? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. Interesting. One and the same? This isn't complicated enough to be like... he's like him from the future. The desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's phone number. The rest is all up to you. Do I click on it? Okay. Ooh. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Oops. I didn't read it. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what happened? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I'm sure it's fine. Obtain a new illustration. Boy. Music. Illustrations. Is he like... He's like dead, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go on for a little more. Okay, so it's pretty early in the night. We have a lot of time. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who's sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Whoa. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Chico. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Damn. I wish that were me. Yes. But I say the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings. This oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins, really. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Trick time. So I'm on the phone. It seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man, nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah, that's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin. So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. It's in code? And might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Huh. Oh. It's like Wallace and Gromit's house. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Those ribs are huge. What can I do? Lamp. Projector? Lamp. What's this do? Egad, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah, granted technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off confounded. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Slap it. Oh. Can you tell me my name? Yes, Sissel? If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes, and that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Is that my name? I thought it was just a funny word. Sissel? That must be my name. Is that like a code name? Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal. What could that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? I'm not an assassin, am I? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ah! One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lyn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I'm trying to reach down to the control panel. Is that what I'm supposed to do? These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? Oh. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What's with these paintings spinning around and the like? It's enough to give a man the jitters. And the vapors. My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? Ah, there we go. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Oh, it's good timing. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Blah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lyn problem. Yeah. Yes? You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step-ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Okay. Very good, very good. Lyn is in danger again. Okay, I can teleport to her apartment, right? Oh. Sorry, I forgot the buttons already. Oh. This is one step ahead Tango, and I'm at the target's apartments now, sir. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What is that? What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, wouldn't they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, Once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Blah! No. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Wow, he's very forward. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. Now I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. Okay. I wonder if I'll go back to places. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. I imagine this guy's voiced by, like, Patrick... What is his name? Patrick Warburton? Is that it? Kronk? What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of Nearsighted Jigo's pay. That's good. I mean... Alright. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Okay. Let's go. Lynn's apartment. I wonder if assassins have unions. Did he kill the dog already? The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately the hitman is. And there are a couple other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. She has a roommate? It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. It's Christmas time? And an even unluckier little doggy. Poor little brave warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. We're gonna possess the doggy? If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Let's, my first instinct is to rewind, right? No? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Oh. The dog soul is talking? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else here, around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. I guess that explains why the dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are... presumably the little doggy who died there. Oh, died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. I see. So that's what this little blue flame shape is all about. Oh! There's no time to- oh! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla! She is in trouble. Oh! That's interesting. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Wow. I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Oh, maybe you can do that too. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can do to find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but... where exactly are we? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of the 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, so I guess that's reasonable enough. I mean, we are doing some pretty far-fetched things here. Come on, let's get started. First we watch your last minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. Okay, if we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. I guess trigger warning for dog deaths. Yippee, I found the remote. Oh my god, who's that? Oh, the neighbor? No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Ugh, why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. I do love the animation in this. Is that an aquarium? Ooh, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. Oh. Treat? Oh, you have a rat problem. Very thin walls. I guess people don't lock their apartments? I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. I wonder if I can, So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that, I'm dead. I'm kinda shocked to tell you the truth. So, okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of that man's leg. Well, I don't think I could do that. You have a little tiny mouth. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, "Welcome, I can't help it." Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Well, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting on those red things on her head? You mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. I don't know if dogs' throats get sore. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. Oh, you're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. What will this do? Oh. What's in here? Huh. Dial? That's funny. What's wrong? The telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before Death World. Interesting. Oh, so close. You can almost knock those red things down. And I think you're onto something here. If you drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. I don't know how to knock them over. And this is the only place I can go. Can I only do it when she goes to grab it? Okay. So, do I knock it out of her hand when she tries to reach for it? Let's try that. She was reading while watching TV. What a millennial. So when she touches it, I'll extend it, right? I'll try that. Oh, you got it. Okay. I thought I'd messed up again. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought me those. Oh, I'm sorry. How about if you tell her about you did- How about we tell her you did it, Missile? Does he have multiple tails? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So now what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? No, never mind that. The most important thing we managed is to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Okay, we did it. It's kind of crazy that he's like a nine-tailed Pomeranian. What do I do? I'm a little... What does this do? Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If you keep this up, that wall is gonna come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. The poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. That man in black and the woman in purple. I don't know what... Can I... What if I knock the donut underneath the couch or something? Will she notice? How cute. What are you doing under here, boy? You silly boy. Aw, my little Missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope he keeps quiet. Nobody's here, eh? Oh my god. That's so scary. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor little thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Oh yeah, that's true. That's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Aw. Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the only one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Aw. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. You should be able to, right? I guess. That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now. But they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power. Oh, I guess they did say that you're special. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe if you die again. What you did for me tonight. I'll never forget it. Oh. Well, I guess we'd better getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. I think I'll stop it there, and then I'll continue this in the next one. Tell me if you're interested. I think this is really fun, and I don't know. I'll probably do like another episode or two, cause it's really cool. Okay, Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for suffering, listening to me struggle with reading. Thanks. All right. See you later. Bye.